So I've got my hunch. I know what he's showing me. I've got my guess as to what it's telling me. Okay, so what do we do about it? The easiest and best step one is to focus on prevention. Sometimes the tiniest, easiest little modification can nearly solve the problem entirely. And these are just some general ideas. Exactly what your prevention techniques are going to vary by student, vary by the type of challenging behavior. But these are just some general ideas to get you thinking along the prevention train of thought. Sometimes just getting a session off either on a better or a different foot is the best means of prevention. Maybe you just start your session with a different task or something easier or more highly preferred, and that will enable you to get some behavior momentum going to then work into something else if in the event there are specific tasks that tend to cause the challenging behavior. Another possibility, if you're suspecting like, okay, you're showing me screaming and covering your ears, and mom told me that you have a really hard time in bright or loud environments. Can I close the blinds? Can I shut the door to the room so we don't hear the noise from the hallway? Is there some way I could modify some sensory property of the environment to make it more tolerable for you? I also am the hugest fan of visual cues in the history of visual cues. I am the president and CEO of that fan club. And guys, they don't have to be complicated. They don't have to involve hours with a laminator. I mean, they can just be written down on a piece of paper. Sometimes I don't even know why they have the power that they have. But oftentimes just a simple visual cue serves as enough of a reminder to the student that there's this, I am not going to be stuck doing this hard work forever, and there is something good coming for me, can make a world of difference for a lot of our clients. So I'm gonna try this in a low-tech version. So an easy one I like is just a basic first then card. So first, well, other side, first we're gonna go up and down the stairs 2 times, and then we get to go to the hammock room. And you can do it with like taping or Velcroing little pictures on it, or for our students that read, you can just write first, stairs in the first box, then hammock, or draw a little picture. Another possibility, and again, these can be just completely generic, just a token board. Like this took all of about 3 seconds to make. And I find token boards are especially helpful with our students that struggle with sitting, attending, and delayed gratification or delayed reinforcement. Sometimes it just helps to have a visual in front of those students that gives them some kind of reminder of, I'm not going to be doing this hard work forever. There is an end in sight, and when I get a couple more happy faces, then I get to go do the thing I've been wanting to do all day. Another possibility, is there a way we can modify the task without reducing the demand level? I mean, when it comes to, a physical activity with one of you who's an OT or a PT, or a language activity for the speech therapist, of course, we could always modify tasks to make them easier, and then our clients are happy, but that doesn't facilitate progress long term. But is there a way we could infuse some kind of material or imagery into the task where the expectation level is still the same, but the motivation level is higher? Things like, so if you were, let's say you're a physical therapist and you're going to be working on climbing stairs, and that particular student is just obsessed with the Brown Bear and Polar Bear books. Have those sit at the top of the stairs so there's that visual right in front of the student. Hey, climbing stairs is hard for me, but I'm not doing it for no reason. The thing I want is at the top and I can see it in front of me. Something else I've done with some, like, if a client has a highly preferred character or band, whatever, and we're doing some sort of worksheet activity. Let's say it involves like counting and addition. Okay, I will just put pictures of the Jonas Brothers instead, glue them over the pictures of the fruit that they're supposed to be counting. If I can use the Jonas Brothers to help one of my clients make progress, I'm all for it. And doing something like that, it's not lowering the therapy expectation. Whether you're counting Nick Jonas faces or bananas, the task skill is still there. But some students are going to attend and be a lot more willing to engage with pictures of teen heartthrobs than they are apples and bananas. Now, the sad truth about prevention tactics is that not every challenging behavior can be prevented.